Hi, everyone, and welcome to Our Disabled Future, a series where disabled voices lead the way. I'm your host, Nico, and it is a good day for disability inclusion. Each day, during Disability Pride Month and beyond, I'm amplifying real disabled stories, where we are, where we want to go, and how the heck we're going to get there. Together, I hope. Today, I'm thrilled to be joined by Malakai. Eagle-eyed viewers will remember Malakai from some of my previous projects, so I'm eager to get to know what they've been up to. Let's dive in. Hi, Malakai. Thank you for joining me again.
Thank you for having me again. I'm so excited to be here.
Of course. So tell us about yourself and about your disabled life.
I'm Malakai Strong. I'm a Black disabled trans man, and I'm currently completing my Master's of Social Work program. I graduate in September. I'm also the founder of Strong Will Consulting, and I feel like my disability of cerebral palsy and lived experience is like the foundation of everything that I do. I navigate life with a power wheelchair. I was born about 5 months early, 2 pounds and 8 ounces. So I've kind of lived life as this is just a bonus. And I think my disability shapes how I show up in the world as well as how I view it as an advocate, speaker, and community builder.
Thank you. That's an incredible summary of all the remarkable stuff you've been up to. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Sure. So you've talked about kind of where you've come from in your current status. What does a disability-friendly future look like for you? Here you are on the cusp of graduating and a lot of important big successes.
I think when I think about a, the disability future, I think it's where access and things are not afterthoughts and it's just the default, where our lives is seen as more valuable and whole versus this inspirational kind of burden sort of I think narrative sometimes that gets thrown around in the community. And just looking at us as part of the fabric that makes communities communities, where we have access to accessible transportation, healthcare, that works for us where we're not fundraising to supplement healthcare at times, whether that's medications or needed surgeries, things like that. So I think for me, it's just where we're not the afterthought. We're a part of the conversation from the beginning.
That's a really important distinction to make. Disability inclusion is best included right at the beginning of any stage, any project, anything.
Yes.
Fantastic. Thanks, Malachi. So, how can we make that future a reality? What's our strategy?
I think we center disabled voices, which I think you've done a really good job of making sure that we have platforms like this to do that. But I think we need more of it. I think we also center it in disability leadership. Get us in places where we can be a part of the conversation and have a seat at the table. And it's not just about performative inclusion. I think there are times when even I've called establishments and asked about accessibility, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, we have, a step at the front door," or but after that, it's fine. And I think we have to get beyond just having the disability symbol painted in parking lots and it actually be about real, true structural change. And I think that goes back to whether that's accessible transportation or um, equitable housing, things like that, where it's just what is norm versus what is this looks good for other people.
Absolutely. In your answer, I hear a call for actual inclusion rather than just surface level tolerance. I can really get behind that.
Yes.
All right, Malachi. As our time together today closes, I want to give you a chance that you and I, as disabled people, rarely get, and that is a chance to brag about yourself. Something cool you have coming up, or maybe something you've recently done, which is equally deserving of praise. If you want to grow your social media presence, where can people find you? This is just free space for you to be your own cheerleader. So let's hear it.
Well, if you would like to follow me, I'm at Malakai Strong on Instagram. That is the best way to connect with me. And when I think about something that is a recent win or something that I want to brag about, I think what comes to mind is last week, I was actually sworn in as a human rights commissioner locally, and so this will allow me to work with community leaders. And I think just being someone who identifies with multiple intersections, my voice will be able to open opportunity for other voices to be heard and experiences so that I can make a local impact as well. So I'm super excited about that, as well as getting ready for some gender affirming surgery that I've been waiting years for. So I'm excited about what's to come, and uh, I'm always happy when us as disabled people can live our best lives and make all of our dreams come true despite, what society or the other systemic challenges are in front of us.
A lot of cool stuff is happening for you. I love to
Yes,
see it.
thank you so much.
Of course. All right, folks, tune in next time. Remember, this is our disabled future, and we're building it one day at a time together. Wherever you go and whatever you do, I'm rooting for you, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Bye.